Hello everybody, this is Boundless, and today we're going to be commentating on a match between the Little One and MadFrog from the Intel Extreme Masters Germany tournament. This tournament was played about a month ago, so it is a little bit old as to who won, but I'm going to cast this match anyway because I loved it. So we are on Metalopolis here, MadFrog spawning as the red Zerg in the top right hand position, and then we have the Little One, everybody's favorite Terran baller, spawning as the blue Terran in the top left position. Now initially these positions might be bad news for MadFrog because Terran right now have a build that's 5 racks Mass Reaper, and because of the short rush distance, I'll show you. You go out of MadFrog's base, right down here, jump right out, and this is TLO's base here. So he has a very short rush distance to go out with Reapers, and I suspect we're going to be seeing that from TLO here. Yeah, look at that, right away. TLO going with a very fast racks, and 8 racks actually, which is extremely fast. He's had to cut SCVs to do so. So he is going to be going for some Reaper play. He's also got the gas up. He needs the Tech Lab to make that Reaper. And you can already see in the unit station here, he's already 2 drones behind. And he is going to need more, because MadFrog have 3 drones popping out right now, and the Little One only has made 1. And he's going to have to pull a few to mine gas. You see that there? Rax is coming up here. MadFrog pushes in. Did he see that? Did he see? Let's check his camera. Let's take it off player camera first. He did see the barracks building here, but he ran away. He didn't want to get hit by a Marine, so he actually hasn't seen anything going down right now. Let's look at the TLO cam. He hasn't scouted yet. Nothing's going on. MadFrog is running this Overlord away, which is a bad thing. If he can see that Tech Lab, he'll be able to be much more prepared. However, he has gone for a build that's 14 extractor, 13 spawning pool, which is going to be good against this Reaper build because he is going to be able to get Zergling speed right away. As soon as this pool finishes, he'll have enough gas for it. So he should be able to push away the Reapers very quickly. Oh, TLO getting a little supply blocked here. Yeah, you can see that going down. Now the Reaper starts to build, and MadFrog has no idea this is coming. He still doesn't know. However, luckily for him, he has gone for a build that works not bad against the Reapers. So you can already see the supply count. The Little One is behind. He is continuing to mine gas. And here comes the first Reaper. MadFrog is pushing it again with the Overlord. Let's go to his player cam. Let's see what he sees. He's moving in right now. The Overlord is getting closer and closer and closer. And he sees the Tech Lab. He sees the barracks. He is likely, yeah, and he sees the Reapers. MadFrog does know the Reapers are on the way. The Nitro Pack upgrade is on the way. And MadFrog is pumping Lings right now. He's got to get some Zerglings, because if he does not get the Zerglings, he is going to be GG, game over right here. Here comes the Reaper, taking a few shots at drones. The Zerglings coming out. You got an SCV there to block the Lings to take hits as well. He doesn't want to be around when the Spinecrawler gets up. If he's around when the Spinecrawler gets up, he is going to lose the Reaper. He better get it off the cliff. There he goes. The STV also providing vision. TLO jumps back up. Reaper's already got 4 kills, but the Queen comes over. And the Spinecrawler is out, so TLO is going to have to force to pull away now. This barracks making his 2nd Reaper. Little One just keeping on making SCVs, excuse me, making a supply depot. He's a little supply blocked right now. He's got 2 Reapers now. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. Now 2 Reapers can't kill the Queen right now because the Reapers do have that upgrade. And this Spinecrawler is still not buried in the ground. Some good micro by the Little One. You see going on and off the creep, catching the Queen, and the Spinecrawler burrows in, and it takes out a Reaper. Great timing for MadFrog. And the Little One does have his orbital command up. And I'm surprised he hasn't gone for any other barracks here. Normally the build off of this Reaper play is you transition into 5 racks Reaper. But I guess the Little One has realized that MadFrog does have the necessary components to counter it. He is going for his 2nd gas, which leads me to believe he's going to be putting a factory down. You can see these 2 Reapers still in there doing a lot of damage, but now the Speedling upgrade is done. The Speedlings can push these Reapers away, and TLO is just going to retreat them back to his base. Is he going to come back up? Yeah, he is. But the Lings are right there. TLO is forced to go back down. I was correct here. TLO putting the factory down. Now, the reason he's doing this is because MadFrog right now is producing a lot of Lings, because he needs to defend those Reapers. He's pushing out the Lings, and Hellions are a great counter to Zerglings, because they do extra damage versus light. Now MadFrog realizes he's got to get some harassment, that he's pushing it with all these Speedlings, and all TLO Red has is 4 Reapers. If MadFrog pushes in right now, he should be able to do some significant damage to TLO's economy, because this factory is not even close to up yet. TLO accessing quite a few minerals there. I wonder if he's going to try and put down an expansion. That would not be a wise move right now, as he's got a... Here come the Lings, here come the Lings. Let's see what TLO can do here. He's microing well, jumps off the cliff. Factory is up, and it's going to be producing a Hellion right away. You can see that Hellion coming out. The Zergling is really running around, not doing much. The Reaper's able to keep them at bay here. We'll see if he goes in for a couple hits on the SCV line here. TLO snipes one leg. He's hiding inside these gas vents. So TLO is gonna, if he gets a surround on the Reapers, they'll be done for. He takes out one Reaper, takes out two Reapers with a significant amount of swings. But here comes a Marauder. The Marauder is going to be able to take a few shots off those. The Marauder has so much HP compared to Reaper. He'll be able to tank damage. The Hellion is out. TLO should be able to repel this. He might get 1 or 2 SCV kills here. Yeah, there's one. But he's forced to run away. That Hellion does have quite a bit of splash. And he is going to force this back quite easily. Now we see at this point, MadFrog has placed down his Roach Warren. He is making drones still, which is a reasonable play by him. He realizes he's got pressure on, doesn't need to make any units. Going for a second extractor right now, and he likely is going to be pumping some roaches sooner or later. MadFrog has his overload in there. He does know exactly what TLO is going for, and TLO is going for a second factory with 2 gas. He's accessing quite a bit, which leads me to believe he's going to throw it in a tech lab here and go for some Thors. Because if he does that, then right now he's going to be able to counter Mutus, and off of one base, MadFrog isn't even close to putting down an expansion yet. He is getting roaches out, and likely he's going to be going for some lair tech, which he's got going down right now. He's likely going to go into Spire, because against Hellion Bio, Spire is very effective. However, TLO, here comes the tech lab on this factory. He's anticipating this perfectly. He's got an armory going down. He is going to get some Thors, and he's going to poke in here with a few Hellions, see if he can do some damage. But MadFrog has Broctus Blair up with a Roach and a Queen, so he's not going to be able to get in there. Unless he jumps up with his Reaper, which he's likely going to do right now. There it is. Taking a few hits off MadFrog. Spinecrawler poking down there. And the Queen is going to be able to pull this Reaper up pretty quickly. Even though the Reaper did drop 1 drone kill. Throwing a grenade at the spawning pool as before he gets taken down. I'm surprised TLO didn't try and run in here with the Hellions. He does love to do that, except there are 4 roaches in there, which will clean up 4 Hellions pretty quickly. TLO actually putting down 2 starports right now. Switching away from that early Hellion tech. He has traded off the tech lab for some Banshees. 2 Banshees coming out. Is he going to get the cloak upgrade? That's what I'm wondering. He doesn't have the resources for it. We'll keep an eye out and see whether that goes down or not. No tech lab on the... Oh, there's the tech lab on the factory. So the armory is out. He is going to get some Thors. But that scout realized that the Spire is just going down now. TLO doesn't see any urgency in getting the Thors. So he is going to produce a couple Banshees. Get some harassment going. He has not decided to make that cloak upgrade. Instead, he's going to spend this minerals and this Vespian on making a Thor. Actually, just queued up another Banshee. Maybe the Thor is going to be next. Hellions here kiting some roaches. Get a little poke from the spine collar. This is actually a great micro by TLO. Normally roaches will take out Hellions equally if they're not microed perfectly, but TLO is getting some great hits off here while the roaches are retreating. This is great micro. Of course, you're not going to be able to take out that many roaches to Hellions, but TLO is able to keep them in their base, which is good enough. Cloak upgrade not going down, and here's the Thor, like I was saying, as the Banshees fly over here. He only has 1 Queen right now, and 2 Banshees easily kill 1 Queen. Watch how fast the Queen goes down. There it goes. The Spire is up, and all these larvae getting morphed into Mutalisks. So when the Mutas pop, they will be able to take with these Banshee, but in the meantime, TLO has free reign over MadFrog's base. He is going to try and focus down that Spire. Whether he's going to be able to get it for the Mutas pop, I don't know. He looks like he is going to be able to get it. Here come the drones back. He shouldn't be focusing on the drone. He should be focusing on the Spire. There he refocuses back on. The Mutas are about to pop. They come out right now. The Spire goes down. MadFrog realizes he is in big trouble right now. He's got to push towards the little one's base. But the TLO has his first Thor out, and he has another Banshee, which is going to be able to clean up these roaches pretty quickly, since Thors do such great damage to armored units. TLO ceased production of one of his starports. He's making a couple Vikings, and he's going for another Thor. Here come those Mutas coming in right into TLO's base, but the Thor is going to be able to focus them down so fast. TLO pulling SCVs. He might have to repair that Thor. Right now he's doing good. The Roach is pushing in with the Mutas, taking up the tech lab on that factory. The Thor is going to be able to finish even without that tech lab, but getting pushed back very quickly by the Thor Viking, I guess, Marauder. And the Hellions coming in here. MadFrog finally has put down an expansion, but it's not like it's going to be any use to him right now, because there's another Banshee in here soloing down a Queen, taking out some more drones. 3 Hellions in his base. Going to be able to roast through those drones. Look at the amount of kills. His drones going down already. Look at the unit counting station. MadFrog has a half of the worker count that TLO does, and this is going to be it for MadFrog. Unless he can pull something out of his hat right now, some magic micro, some magic cheese. I don't know what he's going to do. He's trying to make more drones, but he's got 9 drones versus TLO's 39. He's 30 drones behind. TLO has so many production facilities. He's putting down a command center. He's at 73 supply, where MadFrog is at, let's see here, 47. Yes, he's got these Mutalisks, but they're all damaged because of that Thor Spire. He's got 2 Thors now. He is going to get a 3rd one here as soon as he gets out of the supply block. Building the supply depot right now, and I'm guessing TLO is just going to push right now, right in there, and he is going to end this game since MadFrog is so weak. Although you can see the power of Zerg macroing right back up. He's right back up at the drone count. He's only 10 behind now, which is the reason why you have to attack Zerg. If you let them sit there and grow, they can get so powerful so fast. TLO putting down 2 refineries before the command center gets out there. Obviously wants to get that gas mining and make more Thors, because Thor is here and they are awesome units. MadFrog flying around. You know, there's really not much he can do at this point. He's just got to wait for the... Here comes the push. Here comes the inevitable. TLO is just going to run over MadFrog right now. Unless there's MadFrog can pull off some absolutely godlike micro. Might be able to snipe a few Hellions here, but his Overlord is going to get taken out. His Scouting Overlord, so he isn't going to be able to predict accurately when these units are going to come down here. TLO waiting for his 2nd and 3rd Thors to march out here. And he doesn't have that Collector's Edition Thor. Look how awesome that guy looks with the fins. TLO pushing in right now. SCV. Spinecrawler is well placed with a Creep Tumor there. Good scan goes up. He's able to take out the Creep Tumor and the Spinecrawler very easily. Look how fast that goes down. MadFrog's got a few Lings, a few Roaches, and a few Mutas. He is just going to get absolutely destroyed right here. Here come the Mutas pushing in the Thors, doing some huge splash on the Mutalisks. The Roach is actually able to do a pretty good job. Focus on one of the Thors because the Banshee's shooting Lings, not Roaches. One of the Thors is down. One of the Thors is half HP. The Lings all get taken down, and TLO finishes off this force with a Thor and a half, and a Banshee, and a Marine, and Marauder. This expansion is going to go down so fast. Well, I might have spoke too soon. All these Lings come out. They might be able to focus on these 2 Thors. One of the Thors is down right now, and the other Thor has half health. It's going to go down right... is he going to be able to take this Thor out, maybe save the game? And the Thor goes down. Look at that. Great play by MadFrog, but regardless, he has GG'd. He doesn't have enough. He realizes that he's a good player. He realizes that the little one has 4 barracks, 2 starports, 2 factories, and 2 bases with twice as many SCVs as he has, plus Vikings in his base, which I completely forgot about. I was focusing on the Thor here. He could have landed, focused down the Spire, Roach Warren, Spawning Pool, pretty much anything right now. So this is a great game between MadFrog and the Little One, showcasing some Reaper play, Mutalisks, great anticipation by the Little One. This is Boundless, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I will see you